Okay, right there. I don't know who the military advisor was on this production, or if they even had a military advisor, but I can tell you that we do not use white tape to fix our armor. If even the lowest ranking non-com saw you looking like a soup sandwich by using tape to square yourself away, they would have your ass. So, that guy said maybe it was another drill. It's true, our drill schedule is pretty brutal. Of course, it depends on your command. I've heard planetary or shore deployments are relatively relaxed. But I was stationed on the Death Star for 11 standard months, and the training schedule was random and very frequent, so the confusion between these two stormtroopers is very realistic. Usually no one knows what's going on. Sometimes the safety officer conducting the training will even say things like this is not a drill or this is a real-world event, just to throw everyone off, you know. Okay, I've never heard of this magic power. I've never seen anyone that's able to change people's minds. This part kind of feels like anti-Stormtrooper, anti-Empire propaganda. I've dealt with countless civilians. I've interacted with dozens of captured rebels. This has never happened, and if someone started to pretend like they could manipulate my brain, I'd probably just think they were a crazy person. Oh, and there's more tape. So, if you're looking for a potential enemy combatant who is believed to be in possession of information vital to the safety and security of the Galactic Empire, a locked door is not going to stop you from taking a peek. Just saying. Alright, stop it right there. One of the concepts that's drilled into our heads from day one is trigger discipline, just the overall proper way to hold your blaster. You never put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to fire. This is not safe. He's A, walking around with the barrel of his blaster pointing at the heads of civilians, and B, his finger is on the trigger. He's literally balancing the weight of the blaster on the blaster's trigger. This is wrong, extremely dangerous. It's just a recipe for disaster. No one holds an E11 like that. What, are you gonna shoot from the hip, the most inaccurate way to fire at your target? Really? Just looks so awkward too, doesn't it? You know, the set designers, they really did do a good job capturing the look and the feel of the Death Star's interior. That's for sure. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off are the P-ways, the hallways. I'd say in real life they're about half this size. But, you know, that's forgivable. You need space to make a movie, right? I can assure you that if we blew a hole in a door like this, and there were enemy combatants on the other side, we would not just pour through the hole and offer ourselves up to be target practice. Okay, my overall thoughts. You can definitely tell the movie was made by some rebel sympathizers. And for the most part, you know, things are pretty accurate, but the biggest thing I have an issue with is the overall way we were portrayed throughout the movie. I can tell you stormtroopers are expert marksmen. The idea that we would miss our target as frequently as these guys did in the movie is ridiculous. But hey, the film needs to serve a narrative. I get it. Other than that, the jargon was very accurate to what the jargon that we use. The set design, the set pieces were really spot on. I've never been stationed on Tatooine, so I don't really know how to comment on the accuracy of Tatooine. I've been stationed on Endor, I've been stationed on the Death Star, and that's really about it, unless you count some transfers between some Star Destroyers here and there. But yeah, overall I enjoyed the movie. I would have changed a few things, but yeah, 2 thumbs up.